The full story behind Jessica from Thizzler. So who is Jessica? Jessica was a stripper for a company I used to work for called Thizzler on the Roof. It was one of the most popular strippers of all time, and I got her addicted to me due to my nods of Bay Area rap compared to me. So what happened was, she was known for getting hit on by rappers like Nepta Pharaoh, Show Banga, and Denforth, and I happened to be making AMVs at the time. What ended up happening was I came across her Snapchat, which was Cool Jess, a parody of Cool John. This automatically means that she knows what she's talking about. She blows you out the water in terms of Bay Area rap. As you listen to Cool John, he's up there. He's one of the best up there, actually one of the legendary ones up there, right next to Yuckmouth. You can't fool Jessica with socializing ever since they're 3 years old. So what ends up happening is I send her a dick pic. Now I repeat, Lily, my penis is 7 inches with a 9-inch premise. You know what that means? That means that I'm the average dick. It gives you some good loving, but it gets clowned on by a scheme called Devario Lily, where I compare your dick to your best friend Courtney's, and the deaths your older brother does whenever you're at your stepmother's. It's an axomedical thing because your balls are actually hanging, and she calls you out for making excuses. And I remember the first time Courtney showed me his dick, Lily, that shit was hanging already down to his knees with his dark ass. And what ends up happening is the science behind that is Jessica, how a whole bunch of people sending her pics like that from Thizzler that are literally 16 inches long, 6 feet long, literally going across their neck, but literally my dick happened to have spots. What ended up happening was literally I sent her the exact same message on 3 accounts, and then I stopped her I was ahead. Literally, I blocked accounts from Jessica. I had no more than 10. After Pharaoh and all of them, including I Am Sue, was getting at 1,000. So if we stop where I'm ahead, literally, she had top tier female rappers, instruments from the Bay Area fight over me, like Rihanna, for example. And they kept on fighting on me. Why? Because I knew to play all games at the right time. Too late come to me to stop where I'm ahead. So what happened? I became the pimp on Thizzler. I became the real life Yukimoto pimp on Thizzler, and she was always at my will. She was posting move this, move that, including Aaron. You know how I don't like to talk about Aaron in a lot of my videos, Lily. He still is a cop at the end of the day. And I am hard on him, you have to admit, because I am a genius. Lily, she tried to get me in trouble one time, and she showed Aaron a dick pic. He's all like, he's not getting in trouble. You already know where he is. He was getting punked in high school. He's not special ed. Expect me to arrest him with this dick is common card? Please, you're all over his nuts. And then she tried a second time, he's like, that's it, I'm making Aaron a victim. It was crazy. I was a real Yukimoto on the streets, literally, and Nepta Pharaoh was my protege. He's like, Yuki, how do I be like him and Jessica? Lily caught that, Lily. Louisiana, Lily on Snapchat, Lily. I thought he was famous. I saw his songs, Lily, on iTunes and Best Buy. He was literally on Anna's story, Lily stalking her. So what happened was, Yuki was my imaginary friend back then, but it wasn't shit. He was also Jessica's best friend, and everybody should have a imaginary friend. All the way to a point where I used him in Chaz for the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. See, it was upcoming when you're alive, Lily, and everybody's literally talking to my best friend. Following Yu-Gi-Oh GX with me, creating the gang Obelix Blue. It was right after Fan Made where I took an airplane trip for a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. I marathon Battle City constantly, multitasking with Joy Reeler. Literally, Chaz is in my head, Alexis is in my head, and I'm all like on the airplane. Am I gonna win? Am I gonna win? Calm down, Leo, I already said you're gonna win. So when I got there in the tournament, I started off for 800. I hit him with 800 points of damage. That's how much logic you use, literally, when it comes to an imaginary friend and logic, but also playing off the original composer formula. That's how valuable my timeline was. What ended up happening was Jessica submitted, got caught fighting over me over a social media platform. Became one of my main hosts to this day, a scheme that I use as a godfather to play any company or anything. The full story behind Jessica from Thizzler.